Hi guys, welcome back to Making Food Monday. This week I'm going to be making another chicken dish, but I decided to make this one specifically because Daddy and I have been wanting to try riced cauliflower. So I made something that sounded like it would go good over rice, but specifically that would be good over riced cauliflower. So today we're going to be making creamy cheesy chicken with broccoli. For today's recipe, we are going to need cream cheese, shredded cheese, broccoli, olive oil, parsley, crushed red pepper, chicken bouillon powder, black pepper, salt, butter, an onion. I happen to have a red onion, but you can use what you like. Some chicken, and then obviously we're gonna wanna serve this over rice or riced cauliflower. And that should be all we need for our recipe today, guys. First thing we're gonna do today, guys, is to get a couple of tablespoons of our olive oil into the bottom of our pot. Just like that. Up next, we're gonna dice our onion, and I'm gonna use my Vidalia Chop Wizard, even though it is still broken. Ta-da. I'm just gonna drop my pretty onions right down the bottom of my pot. And now I'm gonna thaw my chicken just a little bit in the microwave so that I can cut it into cubes. And then we're gonna take all of that cut up chicken and we're gonna add it all to our pot. And then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, about 1/8 of a teaspoon or just a couple of shakes of our crushed red pepper, 2 tablespoons of parsley, there's 1 and 2. We need 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm actually going to use all 4 tablespoons of my butter, and I've cut it into these small pieces so that I can scatter it around the pot. Okay, now the reason that I've decided to use more butter is because I don't measure my chicken. I just know how much chicken my pot will hold, and I generally just use enough chicken to fill my pot. Now I'm going to add a cup of water, 2 teaspoons of my chicken bouillon powder, 1, and there's 2. And the next thing we're gonna add is about 8 ounces of cream cheese. And we're just gonna set it right on top. And that is it, guys. We're ready to seal up our pot. Now we're gonna drop down in here to our chicken function because that's our high pressure. I'm gonna bring that time down to 15 minutes. Okay guys, our time has expired and it's time to let out our pressure. There we go. Now we're ready to open her up. Yum. We're gonna give that a quick stir. I really thought that cream cheese would be all mixed in. I'm kind of surprised that it didn't melt. Okay, you guys, so I knew better than to just put my cream cheese on top, but I thought I would follow the recipe the way it was written, and I was correct. It was a bad idea. There's lots of chunks of cream cheese inside this chicken, but it is not melting inside. So I'm going to leave that as is because I'm sure it's going to taste fine. But I also want my broth to be creamy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add like twice as much cream cheese as the recipe said, because I'm going to add some hot broth to a blender with another 8 ounces of cream cheese, and then I'm gonna blend that together so it's nice and smooth and creamy, and then we're gonna add it back to the pot. Hot broth, cream cheese, blend. And then add it to the pot. And then I'll mix that together. And that's the creaminess that I was hoping to see in there the first time. That's much better. And now we're going to add 1 cup of shredded cheese. I happen to have cheddar jack, but feel free to use your favorite. 1 cup of cheese. And then we'll stir that in and get it melted. And the last thing I need to add in is my broccoli. In it goes. So this is a 12-ounce bag, but I'm also gonna add whatever was left in this bag, just so I can use it all up. So then I'm gonna mix all of my broccoli in. Make sure it's all in the liquid in here. And now we're gonna seal up our pot one more time. We're gonna go down in here into our chicken function, but we're gonna take that time cook all the way down. If I could go to 0, I would. We're just gonna take it to 1 minute. Go. Okay guys, our time expired, but it never came to pressure. I have no idea why. Let's see what's going on. See, the thing is, it didn't really need to come to pressure because I just needed this broccoli to heat up. So I'm not really mad about it, but I am a little frustrated that it didn't seal like it was supposed to.
After looking at it, I decided that it probably needed to be a bit thicker for what I was going to use it for. So I added a cornstarch slurry and thickened up my broth. If you would like it to stay keto friendly, for instance, if you're on the keto diet and you want it to stay 100% keto friendly, don't add the cornstarch slurry. Otherwise, if you want it to be a little bit thicker like mine, go ahead and add a cornstarch slurry. I used about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with 3 tablespoons of water, mix that together and put it in. And it thickened it up quite nicely.
And there we have it, guys. Creamy, cheesy chicken and broccoli over riced cauliflower. And I've made it for the kids over rice.
Okay, it's ready and I've got it plated. Now we need our guinea pigs. Do it. Guinea pigs!
Well, hello, pig.
I'm hungry.
Hungry pigs. Oh, there's a fast pig.
A worm.
A wormy pig. And the dad! Hello, Daddy Pig.
Hello.
Daddy pig.
Oh, things that smells awesome!
Oh,
Nobody? Nobody
Me.
wants to taste it?
Yes.
Nobody?
Me, please. Me, please.
That one said please first.
Yay.
That's hot.
That's pretty good.
You like it? Is it hot? Can you taste anything now? Because you just put boiling food in your mouth.
It's not that hot. It's
Okay.
good though.
You like it?
I like the taste. It kind of tastes like broccoli cheese soup. Like, I think it's because of the broccoli and the cheese.
That would be
The
it.
chicken and the rice definitely adds a good texture, though.
Yeah, you like it? How many thumbs are you going to give that, Nano?
Pretty good.
Thank you. Let's
please.
see who's next.
Me, please. Me, please.
I really appreciate that quietness. Thank you for that. You like it?
Wow, she's licking her fingers. That's
Yeah? How many thumbs are you going to give that, Mia?
One, like,
Oh, your face said you really liked it.
yet. I don't know yet.
Eat some, I'll come back to you. Who's next?
Me.
Blippi.
Blippi.
It says your name right on your shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Careful, it's hot.
Love it.
You like it? Are you gonna eat it all up? Sweet. Thanks, man.
My turn.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
your turn.
My turn. So, smells really good. I am really looking forward to this recipe, especially this rice cauliflower, because I've been curious. So I want to try that first. It's cauliflower.
Yeah, so that's why I picked this recipe to go with it, because I know that cauliflower and cheese is good,
Yeah.
and broccoli and cauliflower is fine, and I can't imagine adding chicken to the mix would make it bad. So
Yeah, it's not bad.
I think it would be a good way to try the cauliflower.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Okay. Very rich in flavor. The chicken cream is very creamy, obviously.
Actually extra creamy because the cream cheese that I put in the first time did not melt.
Cream
So I did it again. So I added twice as much cream cheese as the recipe asked for
It's
because I didn't just want it to be chunky. I wanted it to be mixed in.
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah?
I like it a lot, yeah.
Maybe I should always add double the cream cheese.
Yeah, very good. It's a huge thumbs up. I like it a lot.
How many thumbs are you gonna give that, Dad? Just one? One all the way around in a circle.
It's good.
All right, Mia, you've had a chance to think. What do you really think of it?
This is my second.
Mia's had 2 bowls of it already. She really likes it. Jackson, on the other hand, that's what he really thinks of it. Why don't you like it? He's angry because it has tiny little flakes of broccoli in it, and he won't touch it.
Okay guys, my final thoughts. I think this recipe is really tasty. I think if I hadn't added the extra cream cheese and blended that in though, it might have changed the texture entirely. So I definitely recommend doing that, but I will make this one again because everybody seemed to like it. Jackson sort of picked at it for a little while, but really in the end, he said it was tasty. So I think if even Jackson will say that it's good and he'll eat it, if it's got broccoli in it, then you know that this one's good.
Who thought the creamy, cheesy chicken and broccoli tasted good?
I finished
Who actually ate their dinner?
mine.
Jaxie finally ate his dinner, you guys. It took a little convincing, but he actually ate it. And what did you say when you were done?
I pretty liked it.
He actually kind of liked it. Once he got over the green specks, he thought it was actually kind of good. I will definitely make this one again because it was pretty easy. It was tasty. But for now, guys, I think it's time to send my Smartypantses to bed. So,
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want to make this channel strong? Share it with your friends. Good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Poop. I like the dinner after I got past the green stuff.